Hi, I'm Eric with Narrow Road Van Conversions. Thanks for coming along on a walkthrough of our latest build. So come on in and let's take a look around. This van is a little bit different than the normal camper vans that we build, but it does accentuate the different custom builds that we're capable of doing. This bookmobile is meant for children's books, which is why the bright colors, the bright green and the bright orange. It's meant for book fairs and things of that nature. There will be some bookshelves in here up on the walls. Those aren't here yet. So back here is the television that the HDMI cable runs back to. It has a little lock pull latch here that you can unlock and pull it out, swivel it and rotate for playing videos. We also have a flip up counter here that can flip up, so you can walk through and use the back doors. But it also serves as a nice area for people to pick up reading materials, to sit and read a book, or as an activity center for the younger kids. We'll go through some of the drawers underneath the benches. And down here we've got one door that accesses the batteries. Again, we've got 4 100 amp hour Battle-Born batteries down in here. They're all securely locked in. And then here we have the control center for the electronics. We've got a DC fuse box in here. We've got a 2000 watt inverter in here. There's the master shutoff. Moving back behind the electric compartment, there is a drawer for a DC cooler, which these customers are going to use as a freezer. So we've got it on rollers, and it's a pull-out drawer that comes out to access the DC cooler, which tucks nicely up underneath the bench, like that. Over here, we talked a little bit about the display case. You can see it a little bit better now. We've got interior lights in there and a spot for displaying items that they have for sale. Up above that, we have the refrigerator. There's a lock on it here so that it won't fly open when you're taking corners. It's a nice DC refrigerator. In here, we got the remote control for the fantastic vent roof fan. The fan in the back is a manual fan. Put it back in here so it doesn't get too hot. Up above up here, you can see where the printer is going to go for them to print out receipts for their customers. Down here we have that dog door or child barrier, and I'll show you a little bit about how this works. We have a couple of bolts down here in the seats. This flips up, and these bolts pop through this board, and then these screw onto here, and then that holds it up and into position, so it's nice and stable as a gate for keeping the kids out of the front end. Up here is the kind of checkout area, so someone can sit here with a laptop and check out books, and a point of sale area. We can see there's a DC charging outlet here, an HDMI cord that runs to the back television, a USB port for the printer, a regular household AC outlet that's connected to our inverter down there, a 2000 watt inverter. We have a Webasto air heater and our battery monitor. Up above that, we've got a reading light. I do like these reading lights. They have a USB on the side for charging phones. You touch it, they auto dim and go off. You touch it again, and it gives you a little blue night light. Moving around the back, we have the flip-up table that we talked about that allows for access through. There's also a couple of cabinets back here. Over here's another one, and these both have been kept open for storage All the equipment, batteries are underneath the benches. Moving in, up here on the passenger side, we'll go through these drawers here. Here in the back, we've got a couple of real short drawers because the wheel well is in there, so these had to be kept short. All the drawer latches lock, so it's kind of nice. If you got kids in here, they're going to want to open everything up. So they will be able to lock all these doors so nobody can go in and accidentally find things like a toilet that may have an extra surprise in there. So we're really proud of this. It's the first toilet on a sliding drawer that we've built, and it's on 4 casters, so all the weight is supported by the casters. So you can come in and sit down on it, and it's nice and solid because the casters support the weight. The drawer slides are just for guidance on it going in and out. So those go in and lock. So it's all locked away, and then this opens nice and comes open. This toilet is a C-head toilet. We're giving this a try in the next couple of builds. It doesn't require ventilation. This was actually a request by a customer to have these. It's also nice because it's compact and it's short. Up ahead of the toilet, we've just got a nice big drawer for storage. So thanks a lot for coming along on this walkthrough on this van. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like a custom van built for you to your exact specifications, whether it be a bookmobile or a camper van, send me an email below and I'd be happy to give you a quote. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.